Alright guys, how's it going? And welcome back to the 41st episode, the 41st chapter of Rise of the Phoenix. I am Dave, DLC Dave, and we are at the League Cup Semi Final, first leg against Liverpool. Biggest game in the club's history, bar none. Since that last game you saw us, the fantastic, unbelievable victory over Newcastle United. We have played a lot of games. It's been an incredibly busy December. The number of games we've played, something like 8 or 9 games. FA Cup, obviously the League Cup game is in there. Checkatrade Trophy. It's gone well. A defeat to Southend again. The same. I don't know where are we? There we are. I knew we'd lost to them. They actually done a double over us, which is odd. I don't know, because they're not very good. They're not very good, but they did a double over us. So I think we had a red card in this game. Yeah, I thought we got sent off. We took the lead, but then they scored two in the last 10 minutes, and it was disappointing. But we managed to bounce back, and we're actually on a run now of 4 successive clean sheets. So if we continue that, that'll be great. So yeah, we've played a lot of games. We are doing very, very well in League One. We're a number of points clear, and it looks like we're heading into the Championship at the first time of asking, which is fantastic. So, but we're not here to talk about the league or anything going on in the league. Or I will mention the FA Cup. We beat Chester in the third round, and we've been drawn against. I don't think the draws were made yet. That's why I was. Am I getting my blind or no? There's definitely no draw there. Looks like yeah. There's I know. It's because we've got yes. The draw has been made, but it hasn't been finalised. So it'll either be Everton or Sheffield Wednesday. So you've got Premier League Everton or Championship Sheffield Wednesday. So we'll see. Obviously, this game will take precedence, and I'll show you the team now. It is pretty much our first choice team, barring probably Beachy. It's Bradford in goal, Hutchins, Gale, Johnson, and Espinosa at the back. Jaswell and Sinton in midfield, Weaver, Phillips, and Smith in behind Emmanuel Ansah. Now we're praying really that Ansah, Smith, Phillips, Sinton comes up with something. All right, then here we are. So looking at their team, not actually not the players I recognised. Have they rotated? Because they've got some. They've rotated. Josh Salmon playing left back is certainly not as good as some of our players. Connor Masterson is not. So can't be a starter for them. Adam Coleman. This could happen. He looks very good though. Aaron Darlington. Yeah, so does Johan Anderson. To be fair, good goalkeeper. Shea Yojo is someone I recognise. Harry Stewart. It's Kevin Stewart, I think, is the youngster they have in real life. Ben Woodburn always turned into an absolute quality player on FM. I don't recognise this guy. Walter Gonzalez, good player, 22 million value wise, but they have surely rotated. Is that Marcel Sabitzer? Yes. Okay, the Austrian. Yeah, he's an 23 player. They've surely rotated this team. Because they're the champions. I mean, no Lewandowski, no Klein, Henderson, Matip, Mane, Volland, Moreno, Griezmann. They've got not involved, even from the bench. I don't think. Oh wow. Okay. It's been a case, I think, throughout this run, is that teams have rotated against us and I've not really taken it seriously. But it's still Liverpool. We're still. I'm going to tell them to keep up where they left off. One thing I should mention, one thing I've just remembered myself, is that a couple of players have got low morale, and that's because we're in January, and so we've got some transfer issues. So Nathan Smith is wanted, I think, by Nottingham Forest, no, Palace, sorry. And I don't want to let him go because he's here for another 8 years, 9 years. So I think he's going to stick around. Right. So, wow. Okay. Can't believe I'm going to say this. So we're into the League Cup Semi Final, the first leg against Liverpool. It's a massive one, Martin. And it's live. Right, here we go. Teams are on their way out. It's a packed house here. at Phoenix Sports Ground. We're wearing the usual green. They're wearing the red. We're shooting from right to left. So Answer kicks off, and we begin. Come on now, Answer. I mean, nothing's going to happen here. Yeah, Darlington heads it out for a throw-in. Now, the one thing looks like they haven't really rotated is their striker. That Gonzalez looked very, very good. Now, there's a chance here. 5 minutes in, Sabitzer loses out, and Answer can break forward and get a shot in. He can. It's a great effort. Anderson tips it wide. Another one of their sort of must be close to the first team is that Johan Anderson in goal. I think he's Swedish, and we started well. Started well. 2 shots on target already. One that we've seen, but I wonder if we were to get an amazing result here and win the game, would they retaliate by naming a good well, like a proper Liverpool side in the second leg? Right. Okay. Jasper has a free kick. Hits the bar. We need those things to go in. We need that kind of thing to go in if we're going to have a chance. Oh, Jazzy. That would have been amazing. Okay, stop the breakaway. Come on. Yeah, Espinosa deals with it. Put it out for a throw. Oh, that's fine. Okay, so they now have a throw in though. They're into our half, passing it around quite nicely. Although we intercept with Hutchins. Now Weaver feeds it through to Answer. He's in behind. Can he get a shot away? He can. He probably we should have scored already. I really don't want this to be a case of what might have been. I want us to just get. Hang on. Shoot, man. Why? Wow, he had so much time. It looked like that. He just took a touch. Another one. Another one. Right, free kick. So free kick. Goal kick goes out to Weaver. He deals very well with it, although he is against that kid Josh Salmon. And Answer finds Simpson, who puts the ball in the back of the net. We're taking the lead. About time, if I'm being honest. Answer held the ball up very well, waited for the run, and slipped through Chris Sinton, who met it first time. And he found that top corner. And Fantano into the highlight. Come on now, come on. They really haven't done a lot, but they've got some fantastic players, even if it's their fringe. Right, we're doing the ball back. Weaver, come on. Send him through. Send him through. I don't like that. Yeah, Weaver doesn't have that much of, like, oh my god, no. Answer. Oh, Emmanuel Lads makes it 2! Oh, he wants to come off. Strained knee ligaments. We haven't got anybody. Oh, Joyton to despair. He must have injured himself striking that ball. Is he actually properly? Yeah, I can't leave him on, can I? That's a big injury as well. Gavin Robson's gonna. Ooh, okay. Well, I'm gonna put JB up top because he's got good finishing. Gavin Robson is gonna take part in this game. That's something nobody wanted to happen, even him. Right, but still, Ansek before he goes off actually has a chance. Get him off the pitch. Get him off. He needs to come off. Right. Oh, we're absolutely flying here. We had the ball again. We're in the area. Centre makes it 3-0. Oh my god. It's not even half time. Are we? No, we're not there. They've got Antoine Griezmann. He could just rock up at Anfield. So if this was just this leg, then I'd say yeah, we're probably. I would assume we're going to win this game in this individual leg. But we're doing so well at the back though, and they're just hitting them, getting in behind them time and time again. But they do break up that chance, and Ben Woodburn now. They still have some quality at the top end of the pitch. But Jazzy, I love that man. And Jay Weaver, come on, 15 finishing. Oh, okay. I don't mind. It's our chance. I mean, although it's all been our chances, they have offered absolutely nothing. Jesus Christ, I cannot believe what I'm witnessing. This is Liverpool, the mighty, mighty Liverpool, and we're 3-0 up at half time. Take a bow, lads. Take an absolute bow. Right, well done. Keep it up. Even their bench wasn't that strong either, just by virtue of the squad numbers that were on it. There's a corner here, 5 minutes into the second half. It's cleared as far as Hutchins. It's cleared again though, and this time Walter can break away. He crosses it now to Ceballos. You can get the ball in, can he? Oh, we clear it. Okay. Go on, Jay. Oh, we so miss answer. But Phillips is breaking through. He shoots. Good effort. Brilliant effort. And I think that was the chance. We are. This is one of the best performances I've seen us play in terms of how we are keeping the ball and how we are using it. They have a free kick here. Woodburn to Walter Ceballos. Ojo. Oh, it's an awful pass, and we can break away again. They're just not creating at all. Robson is in behind. Can he get the ball across? Can he square? He does not very well. He breaks again, and what is going on? That should have been another goal. 4 clear cuts. We've hit the woodwork. 22 shots, 12 on target. Stop him. Thank you. Wow. So that was a big chance. This highlight's continuing. They're taking a throw in. It deflects nicely for him, and he's going to put the ball in again, and hits the post. They're definitely going for it now. The second half. If we had Answer on the pitch, I'd be so much happier with our pace on the break. But we just don't. And ankle ligaments is not the kind of thing where you might even be involved. But Phillips, it's 4. The tackle broke lovely for him. Unfortunate for Liverpool, but he struck it away. Keeper almost got to it. It was almost a fantastic save. Darlington is very unfortunate that tackle just beautifully ran like that. Anderson almost tipped it wide, but couldn't quite get enough on it. The power beat him. And lads, we are rampant. Espinosa now. Oh, he's tackled. Coleman hits it up towards and Johnson cuts it out. We find our striker. That's been the difference. We found our attacking passing has been so much more accurate. Now Smith crosses the ball in. It's cleared as far as Espinosa to Sinton to Weaver to Phillips. Oh, it should have been. We should have scored so many more. That's the crazy thing. The highlight is continuing with their goal kick. But we win it, of course. Espinosa, can he fed the ball through? He can. Sent him for a hat-trick. He gets the hat-trick. It's 5-0. I don't even... these are the champions? Liverpool are the Premier League champions. Although this team is obviously not. The 11 players they put out here today. Jurgen Klopp should hang his head in shame for disrespecting the competition. And us, if I'm being honest, by putting this team out. He has shown a lack of knowledge of what we do, of the quality of his team and our team. Hutchins, oh, wow, 7 clear cuts to their none. They hit the woodwork. To be fair, it was a deflection off at us. I think it was though. It wasn't anything that they particularly worked. They have a corner though. Woodburn floats it in. Bradford takes command with ease. The commentary says. Now then, we throw it out. And Smith has a lot to do, but he finds Sinton. Phillips to Weaver. To Robson now. Hutchins finds it's to Sinton. On for the 4th for him. Oh, he's tackled. He's fouled. Into the area. Who will take this? Normally it would be Answer, but I think Robson over the bar. Can maybe take a breath now? No, I can't because the highlight's continuing. This is a long game. I mean, it's not extra time or anything. It's just is what it is. Okay, they brought on someone called Robson. I don't know who that is. Sinton though plays it up to Weaver. He finds the thread through Phillips, and he does. And Paul Phillips, what a man! What a man! What a team! I can't. The ball through from Weaver was very good, but then he did that. He just streaked past his man and just slotted it in, and that's his second. Our 6th. I mean, we're going to Wembley, aren't we? I mean, at this stage, sure. I mean, even though there's another leg to come, I just can't see a situation where we lose by that many. Well, I'm not changing anything. I don't know why I'm looking at this. This team is performing so incredibly. Hutchins now to Robson. Phillips, Weaver. It's 7. It's bloody 7-0. What is this? I've never experienced anything like this. Jay Weaver puts it away, and this is most of the game without answer as well. But that I was star man. Right, we're into the last 10 minutes now. Gale does fantastically well as he always does. He slips in. Their shape is just off the charts bad. They're just not. They're just giving up. I think. I wonder what they'll do for the second leg because really, barring ridiculousness in the second leg, we are through to the final. But they obviously have players who they can bring on and bring in, and like Griezmann, which you know, he has the potential to tear us apart. But it's whether they'll be bothered enough to do that. Very interesting to see. We do have another chance if Weaver. It's 8-0. Is that his hat trick? I don't even know anymore. That's his second of the game, and it's Phoenix Sports 8, Liverpool nil. Beautiful ball through by Paul Phillips, absolutely open, absolutely free, about 5 yards out, and he just taps it home. Right, and there's another highlight. Can it get any better? I mean, Smith, he finds Weaver, he finds Gavin Robson, who is taking part in this game somehow, even though he's not very good. Weaver, it's 9-0. That is his hat trick. It's actually 9-0. Now, when I looked at the Liverpool back line, I thought, wow, that looks weak. But the front line, I thought looked pretty strong. And I certainly didn't expect this. I certainly did not expect it. Well, I mean, how can anyone expect anything like this? It's absolutely, it's stunning. The ball's running out of play, and that is surely time, and that is it. The most outrageous game I've ever seen. I've never. I don't. Wow. We're going to be in the final. There's no way we lose by 9 in the second leg. No matter what the team Liverpool put out, surely. And to be out for 2 to 3 weeks. Will he make the second leg? I mean, it isn't even that important. I could probably rest. No, I can't rest players for it. Let's not be too silly. That's absolutely insane. We kept a clean sheet. Big 5 in a row now. 5,500 fans. I'm sure that's the capacity. I'm sure that is capacity for the stadium. Yeah, that's capacity stadium. Probably our biggest home crowd we've had. And I'm not even sure we've reached capacity before. And they went home absolutely entertained. I assume. What a performance. And the next episode is going to be that second leg where we can try and, you know, should do it again, another 9-0, eh? If you have enjoyed this insane episode, guys, please leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. Follow me on Twitter at DLCDave1. I am buzzing, and I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.